Hi everybody, Indy Nidell here with another exciting TimeGhost public service announcement, or more precisely, TimeGhost and World War II in real-time public service announcement. Now, it is early March, it's not early March, it's early June in 1942 on World War II in real time right now, and things have not been going exceptionally well for the Allies so far this year. In North Africa, Rommel is just now making advances that threaten to become pretty big advances. On the Eastern Front last month, there was a bunch of action which was all in favor of the Germans, and they are about to launch a huge summer offensive on the Eastern Front, and that is likely to not be a good thing for the Soviets, though what do I know? And over in Southeast Asia and the Pacific, of course, Japan has taken an enormous empire just so far this year and rules the Western Pacific. But you know how there's events, there's things that happen, there's battles that happen that really change the course of a war or change the course of history, right? Some of these things happen over a period of months, some happen over weeks, some over days, but there can be just a few minutes that literally change the course of our history, and that happens at the Battle of Midway, which is coming up very soon, in just a few days. Spoiler. Actually, it's not a spoiler. I've been talking about it in the regular episodes for weeks. But what I'm here to tell you today is, since you've wondered about our coverage of that there will be not one, not two, but 3 regular episodes this week so I can do justice to the Battle of Midway. They'll come out Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The first one is basically Midway Part 1. The second one is all the other stuff in the war that's not Midway, because that needs to be covered too, because there's a lot of stuff going on in Africa and in the Crimea, right? And the third one will be Midway Part 2, the aftermath, what's going on in the Aleutians, the reactions in DC, the reactions in Tokyo, and things like that. So I've done this before, actually. I did like an extra regular weekly episode when Barbarossa began last summer. And this is going to happen more often in the future as well. I already know there are 2 extra regular episodes in late July because of stuff that's going on in the Eastern Front. There's just too much of it to cover in just one weekly episode. This involves, more work for me, obviously, more research, more writing, and more filming. It also involves buying more footage. It involves paying editors, our wonderful editors, more to do more work, and our sound guys. And I assume that you want me to continue doing more extra regular episodes, not just the specials that we already do in War Against Humanity, On the Home Front, Spies and Ties, Across the Airwaves, Out of the Foxholes, all those series, but regular episodes. And if you would like to see more of them, then join the TimeGhost adventure. Because isn't that what it is? It's an adventure. A TimeGhost adventure. There are many ways that you can join the TimeGhost adventure. You can join the TimeGhost Army at patreon.com or timeghost.tv, as any of you who watch the regular episodes know. You can get one of my genuine Indy Nidell game used ties. I ain't wearing one now because they're all being auctioned off. Don't you see? You can go over to Indy's Tie Barn. There are actually 5 ties up for auction right now. There's going to be a link down there, and you can get yourself one of my ties. I wore it on TV, and you can wear it and tell your friends, Indy Nidell wore that tie on the TV. There are other ways, of course, that you can join the TimeGhost adventure. We have all kinds of stuff over at the TimeGhost Barracks, all kinds of TimeGhost collectibles, and one reason I'm doing this announcement today is to tell you that we have special Battle of Midway things at the TimeGhost Barracks, special collectibles. And they were designed by our fantastic artist in residence, Midway. There's going to be a picture of him, maybe one on each side of me for my 2 fingers, maybe one over that 1961 Gibson Melody Maker, which is an awesome guitar, and one over R2-D2, who is a lot older than that, a long time ago. He did some designs for, the path, Midway, the path from hell to heaven. Think about it. Just think about it for a sec. So go get yourself some special Battle of Midway collectibles, TimeGhost collectibles over at the TimeGhost Army Barracks. And if you want to know where that is, I'm sure that they will pop up somewhere right here in the corner, once again, right next to that awesome 1961 Gibson Melody Maker. All right, well, that is it, but I will see you not 1, not 2, but 3 times this weekend. Rock and roll, kids.